welcome to Darjeeling Poo Forest. Kidding. It's a little bit like Sherwood Pines, if anyone's familiar with that in England. Hate to be the one that complains, but I am a little bit ill. I've got a sore throat. Found a bridge over there. We're gonna go on that. Quite a creepy bridge, actually. There's a puddle there. Back I come.
You're getting kidnapped.
Yeah, I'm getting kidnapped. I'm in the back of a van, a white van. So we're travelling around the Himalayas in a personal taxi who's dropping us off at any tourist spots on the way. The roads have been fairly rough on the journey. We ran over a dog, we nearly ran over a dog, but significantly better than the city centres in India. Here we are at the Goon Monastery, which is a Buddhist temple. Very exciting. Here it is in the background amongst the clouds. Lion with teeth, a Coca-Cola sponsorship. Let's go to the Buddhism toilet. Gotta bless this place. Can't view there. Very, very cool. I find it so magical that we're above the clouds. Oh, God. Oh, no. And then you get some fudgka, which is a bowl and some poo water. And then you put the ball in the poo water. Or no, you put the poo water in the bowl and then you drink it. Isn't that right? No. So it's a bowl filled with potato with some tamarind water. So that works out at 2p for 5. If I was brave enough to have it, that would be an absolute bargain. The reason why I'm not having it is just because, you know.
I'm a chicken boy.
You know, yeah.
I'm just a chicken boy.
I'm a chicken. To say we colonised this country years and years ago, they still respect us by putting our flag up. Endless walking down hills. I still think that the UK should have more of these markets. I know they don't look like your high street stores like Next, New Look, but they have a place, you know. It is quite sad to see a lot of the UK markets disappearing.
Yeah, it's bro. It's like, you know what you call it's Darjeeling. Where you from?
England.
Huh?
England. Yeah.
You know this what I'm wearing right now? Bellingham.
You know what I've not seen though? There's no Turkish barbers. So can't be like England, can it? Happy feet. They do look pretty convincing though. Some handmade scaffolding there, out of wood. So my tip of working out the currency is just divide anything by 100 and then a little bit more. So this would be £3.50, but actually it'd be a bit less, so like £3.20. £1.80 shoes, green stuff, cheese balls. So just down there is a mosque. So we've seen a bit of Buddhism, seen a bit of Hinduism. We're going to check out church now as well. I love Shambhala. So do I. So do I. B&M Beauty. The reason why there are so many religious buildings of different faiths and religions is because India is a secular country, which means that they don't actually, the country doesn't dictate that they stick by a singular religion, and it's more about the people deciding what they want to follow. This is a market. Behind me here in this market, I've got the goddess, which is called Saraswati, something like that. And she's like the goddess of education, learning, the arts, culture. Saraswati? Yeah, that's right. Goddess of Hinduism overlooking Christianity. Yeah, I find that strange, just being from the UK. But I do like it. I like the idea of it. And there's not really any political wars in India. So basically what I said was completely wrong. There has been religious wars in India, and it was actually caused by Great Britain, emphasis on the great. So basically what happened, in 1847, there was basically a tactic to get the British out of the country where the Hindus and the Muslims were working together. So what the British cleverly did, because we're so intelligent, is we actually tried to fight them against each other. So we put the Muslims at war with the Hindus to basically, because we knew that if they worked together, that they would be able to defeat us. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. However, political parties in the current day still use the same sort of tactics to gain votes. So a party which is currently in place, which is the fascist party. I can't post this because, yeah, but no one from India is going to watch this. Yeah, there we go. There is no democracy left in India. It is awful. That's from a person who lives in India. So the Indian government, go and find that person. Right, my brain is getting overwhelmed with all these learning, like religious things and facts and things. So I'm gonna love what?
Yeah, this is a bottle opener. No. And along with that, a fridge magnet. And it's also in the shape of a beer mug.
I love beer. Oh, I love Darjeeling. Oh, never mind. I love beer more. Hello, Messi. This is a message to you in Argentina. You're going to lose against Spain. St. Andrew's Church, Scotland. May the one true God remove all my sins. The one true God.
Yes.
Photography, video, TikTok and Reels are not allowed inside the church. Nothing saying I can't do it outside the church. Got a small glimpse of the mountains in the background there. Very cool. So some of these mountains reaching nearly 10,000 meters. Kanjunjung is the tallest. I think we're going to head back to the hotel now. I've already downloaded myself into this room. But yeah, it's a beautiful room. Free water, teas, sugar. See, some things never change. And yeah, but I'm really impressed with this. And the thing that I appreciate the most, if you look over there is a shower. Oh my God, I'm used to that bucket. You have to basically put hot and cold water mixture in that and then use the jug to pour on you. So that is beautiful. So the plan now is to get some food in the darkness of Darjeeling. Anyway, let's wander through the door. And here it is. The Queen of the Hills is sometimes referred to as. But yeah, the shops consist of these little clothes shops on the side, and we've got restaurants upstairs. It's really well built up, this area. It's just a very, very cool place. It's really nice to see all these unique brands to India, such as KFC and Domino's over there. So I've been in India just over a week and a half now, and you may be wondering, have I had the shits? Sort of. It was a bit of diarrhea with a bit of farts that are still going on. But, you know, the food's worth it, so... Yeah, we got some Bombay mix, got a glass of wine, and we got some cheese balls. Nom 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 nom. Wow. Cheese.
Regular wine drinker.
Had some good scran. They're getting street food. I'm not going to have street food because I'll probably shit myself.
Papri chaat.
Puppy chat.
Yeah, papri chaat. Papri is my mom's name as well.
And chat means lick. So in English it's translated as mom lick.
Shut up, that's so gross.
Is Mom Lick nice?
It's papri chaat and I cannot.
Okay, let's go into Golden Tips, the world's finest tea since 1933. There we go, got some tea. We've got some tea. Over here we've got some tea. We're going to buy some tea. Okay, some interesting facts about tea. First flush is the first harvest. Second flush is the second harvest. So it just means the depths of tea flavour. Anyway, we're done. Okay, heading back to the hotel. Penkridge Hotel. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. The room I stayed in last night was quite cold, and I think it's exacerbated my condition. I accidentally went in the temple with my shoes on. I'm going to go to hell now. Anyway, there's a building over here. It's the peaceful pagoda. I'd argue it's not peaceful because you'll be panting once you walked up all of these steps. Please take my shoes off. I will follow that rule. Beautiful walking on wet floor. One of my favourite hobbies. Great views though. View from the top. Birth. Yep, makes sense. Don't think there's anything else to say really. It's like, you know, when you go around Europe and you visit churches, same thing, but it's just different, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take my soggy feet back down those stairs. Oh, photo time. My feet are wet.
Why?
So I had to take my shoes off and it's just loads of water.
In such scenario, you also open your socks. You kept your socks on,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh.
Yeah. We don't have any spare socks with us.
But he can just wear his football.
No, he's a stupid boy. Just so you know.
Nah,
Yeah, he is.
nah. It's payback from Almighty God, or in whatever form that may take, from me going into that temple with my shoes on, and now I get my socks wet. I've been punished.
Yeah.
Right, so when you're at temples like this, I've been taught you have to say, Bhutan Lari Ha Hi Ha. Overall, amazing place. Whether I found peace or not is very questionable. I'm still out of breath from the stairs, my feet are wet, and I've had endless photo shoots. Subjective if that gives you peace or not, I think. Anyway, moving on. Somewhere quite nice now. Look at that, we're in a tea garden. For those who don't know what a tea garden is, it's somewhere where they pick the tea leaves. This is said tea garden. Look how beautiful that view is. This is what we're dealing with. Trying not to die. It's pissing it down with rain. I fell over. Some jeans are ruined, shoes are ruined, and Anya's happy. See? Look at that mess. Ew.
Nobody else has got that. It's only you.
Alrighty, after that very hazardous walk, now it's a waterfall, quite a big waterfall. This waterfall stretches all the way up to the hilltops there. Absolutely amazing, and it continues down there. So we're going to head down there, get some food as well. First up, some chicken momos. That sauce has got a lot of heat. Chicken momos, great. Right, the chicken's really juicy. Also got some omelette. Yeah, beautiful. Hits very differently to the tea that we're used to in the UK. Walking down here now to see the bottom of the waterfall. Hopefully about to get a good view upwards. That was me when I woke up this morning. That's it, pose, mate. Yeah, that's a good pose. I'll do that when I'm over there. Nom 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 nom. There's a panda over there. There's a panda over there. It's a housing, not China. Dingalangala. That moss there is slipping. Right, guys, moving on to the next bit. I think I danced really well, man.
So this place is called Rock Garden. It's in Darjeeling. Darjeeling is a very famous tourist spot, I would say all over the world. As you know, Wes Anderson, he made a film called Darjeeling Express. And the speciality about this place is the tea. But right now there is no tea garden all around. There, we can only see the waterfall here. This is called the Rock Garden. Yeah.
And there you go. Some facts were spoken then. Some facts spitting hard. That guy there's taking a shit next to the waterfall. Nice. See, the sad thing is, the amount of litter that gets left behind apparently never used to be like this. This is mainly caused because of the tourism. What do you think about the litter?
You're not recording that.
Disgusting. We're continuing our adventure to Siliguri train station to catch a nice 7-hour train. This taxi alone is going to take 5 hours. What a day of travelling. Also had my first experience of getting absolutely ripped off, thanks to this beautiful gentleman over there. From what I can gather, he pointed at me and then started upcharging everyone. We'll call that white privilege. So yeah, I'm going to try and get comfortable in the back of a truck with no seatbelt. And I've got a nice little symbol to look at as well. So next time you'll see me will be at Siliguri train station. And take my heart to the limit, and this is where I stay. West Midlands Railway, don't you think? Look at this, I've got something to put my foot on. You don't get this on West Midlands train though, a little footrest. A nice little dinner tray. We're getting food as well on this train. Luxury, absolute luxury here in India. Had a bit of an issue coming here though. We had a little bit of a road accident. Basically, a motorbike drove into our taxi. No idea why. There were three people on that motorbike. I think one of them got seriously injured because the ambulance came shortly after. But yeah, they were driving on the wrong side of the road, which is, to be fair, that's normal. It's the one thing I don't really like. There's no governance or rule following in terms of road systems. It's an absolute free-for-all. There's the rice. Tastes like rice. Yeah. Cool. Chicken.
Indian Railways wishes you a happy and comfortable journey.
Very, very dry. No, not a fan of that. Yeah, the chicken is very dry. It's probably been cooked in the microwave, but you can't expect much from train food, so I don't know why I'm complaining. Yeah, that's pretty much the food. I've also got some aspas, which are mints to have after the dinner. Oh, pass. So that pretty much wraps up the Darjeeling vlog. We're heading to Kolkata now, so in the next vlog, you'll see everything that happens there. Bye-bye.